All right, well, the curtain rises this weekend on the Oxdog Theater's all-new production of Hedda Gabler. And Hedda is the original desperate housewife. She returns from her honeymoon and finds herself trapped in a life she doesn't want. I'm so dramatic. Joining us this morning is Sheridan Johnson, who plays Hedda, and Ron Weisberg, who plays her husband, Eilert Loevborg. Great to have you both.
Thank you.
And I was just saying to Sheridan, this is such a demanding role, so I give you a lot of credit, and I can't wait to see how you do it. But Hedda Gabler was actually first produced 122 years ago. But you know, you've put a modern spin on it, thankfully. I think that'll be more appealing for us. So tell us a little bit about the new script.
Well, this is a new version written by Brian Friel. Now, Brian Friel is one of Ireland's most prolific playwrights. And this new version has a lot more humor and a lot more air to the dialogue than what we've seen in the past. Henrik Ibsen wrote this play in 1890, and it was hailed as one of the first examples of realist as well as feminist theater, though it can be sort of dense. As you were saying, it's just one of the things that makes it fairly challenging.
Definitely.
And Brian Friel's interpretation has really opened it up not only to us as actors, but also to the audience.
That's what I was going to say. The audience will probably have a different kind of an experience, but a good one. And so, obviously, we're talking about a few changes, but some things will stay the same. So, how do you both portray these characters, these timeless characters, really?
Well, these characters, they all have a lot of desperation in their lives, dealing with extreme issues. So,
don't we all?
The only way to really portray it is honestly, you know. I mean, especially with realism, you've got to be really true to the character and what that character wants in every single moment. So it's going moment by moment, just playing what you need.
I think one of the things that's also really phenomenal about this version and the direction that we've taken, we're so lucky to have our director Jessica Osborne, as well as our producing artistic director Vijay Laboratory, have really encouraged us to find the exciting and humane elements of characters who in the past have been slightly inaccessible to some, but I do think that because these characters are so relatable, and because Brian Friel has opened up these humorous avenues for us, it's become really crucial to bring these humorous and exciting moments to life.
Yeah, and not as intimidating for the audience, because you said relatable, which is what everybody wants, really, when they watch any kind of a production of any sort. And so this is actually the third in a long run of regional premieres for the Oxdog Theater, by the way. So what else is in store this season?
So many exciting things are in store this season. Yes, we're very, very lucky. We've just gotten the rights for a fabulous play called Rapture, Blister, Burn by Gina Gianfrado.
Is that a comedy, a drama?
A little bit of both, certainly more comedy than drama. This will be the regional premiere as well, and we're so lucky to have Christine Holtvedt returning to us from Purdue University, where she is the head of acting. She directed Venus and Fur, which was another regional premiere and a huge success for the theater.
And she starred in it, and it was awesome.
No wonder she loves it so much. Well, good for you. Well, she's clearly, obviously, takes on the challenging roles. And what else can we expect? Any other goodies?
Absolutely. We have another regional premiere of Gibraltar, which is a new play written by Patrick Fitzgerald, another Irish playwright. We love them. And that's an adaptation of James Joyce's Ulysses. And additionally, we're bringing back Love, Loss, and What I Wore, which you may remember was written by Nora Ephron.
Yes,
and
love
audiences.
Nora Ephron. When Harry Met Sally, Nora Ephron.
Sleepless in Seattle, you've got Mail. And audiences loved it so much that we're going to bring it back every fourth Saturday of the month.
Oh, good. That's great. I mean, a lot to look forward to, and obviously we were looking forward to seeing both of you and Hedda Gabler. So where can our viewers find out more, and where can they get the tickets?
Go to www.oxdog.com.
That's easy enough, right?
AUXDOG.com.
Good point. Yes, when we say ox, remember it's spelled more like O in the French pronunciation. Auxiliary, yes.
You can also call the theater if you'd like at 505-254-7716.
Perfect. Well, I wish you both to break a leg, and I just hope you have a fantastic run. Thank you both so much for being here.